In today's episode we got that fieldmann FZP petrol chainsaw. So let's tear it up and troubleshoot it. First we're gonna do is remove this air filter. It's pretty dusty, so we know it's sitting a long time. First we remove this cover. And here is our air filter. After removing the air filter, you can see this is all dirty. After removing the air filter, we remove these three screws. After removing these three screws, we can unplug the spark plug. After unplugging the spark plug, here are two hidden ones. After removing these two hidden ones, we can simply pull the cover off. But we have to remove the spark plug because the cover won't move. This is, it's not a 21, it's a 60mm bolt. I think it's 60. No, it's not, it's 90. It's a 90. Now we remove the spark plug. After we remove the spark plug, we can pull this cover off. After pulling up, we check for the compression. It definitely had compression. After that, we check the ignition coil. It definitely had spark, but this carburetor is definitely clogged up and dirty. So we got to remove this carburetor. This carburetor, the screws are, here is one, and here is two. After removing these two bolts, we can simply remove this plastic and we can pull out this, and we can pull out the carburetor. Here is our choke lever. We remove the choke lever. After removing the choke lever, we can remove the gas lever, the throttle. This is the throttle lever. You can simply plug it out. But it won't go. Now it goes. After removing this, we can easily remove this and this. And here is our carburetor. It's all pretty messed up. So we got to clean all of this. Now we're beginning to clean this carburetor. using some brake cleaner and towels. We're gonna clean this carburetor, look the membranes inside it, and see if this thing will fire up or not. What do you think? Will it fire up or not? After we take the carburetor, we're gonna close it and clean it with some compressed air. After cleaning it, it's ready for disassembly. We got 4 screws, 2, 3, 4. First we're gonna do, take it off and look at the membrane. And as you can see, it's pretty stiff. So we got to replace this membrane. And we look on the other side. Here is pretty dirty around the mesh. So we got to clean this carburetor before we reinstall it and change this membrane. We got to change this membrane. We got to clean the chainsaw. See, it has gas, and fire it up. After disassembling, we are putting towel here, and we can, with a compressed air, clean this mess out. It's all sticky, but it looks better now. After we finish this, here is our carburetor. After we remove the carburetor, we clean it with some brake cleaner. Let it soak in, and then we simply blast it out. After blasting out our carburetor, we can put the membrane or diaphragm, how do you call it? Please comment. Here is our new one, and here is our old one. It's pretty worn and pretty stiff. So now we putting back. First we put this like that, and then we put our diaphragm or membrane like this. After that we taking the cover and simply put it back together. After this we put these 3 screws in back, these 4, not 3, 1, 2, and we simply tight it in. What do you think? This chainsaw will start or not? Please give me a comment. This is a fieldmann chainsaw. I think it's German license, but I think it's from China. What do you think about this brand? Comment down below. After that we are moving to this side, and we are going to replace this as well. It goes like this. After this is a plastic piece. You just simply align it. And it looks like this. After we put this, we can put on the carburetor. And it aligns perfectly. This is a 1 Li carburetor. 1 Li. After this is done, will it start or not? What's your thoughts? This is a completed carburetor. We can throw back these membranes. It was around 15 euros the set. After we're done with the carburetor, we can install it. All fuel lines go like that. First we align this with this. This is the throttle cable. After we align the throttle cable, we can pull back this and this connection. After putting the connection, We got this piece. First I clean it, and then we simply tight it in. First this side, then this. After tightening in, we got this choke lever, but we just mount the choke lever. And this goes like this. I think it goes this inside. After that we can tighten the spark plug. After tightening down the spark plug, we can mount the plastic. Our spark plug looks like this. Here goes our plastic. After mounting the plastic, we can tie the bolts. It must go forward the front a little bit more. Forward the front, towards the front. Something is blocking it. Let's see what it blocks. There's nothing in our way. I think we must remove the spark plug in order to successfully mount this plastic. After we remove the spark plug, the plastic will sit better, because the spark plug is in our way. After removing the spark plug, our plastic go better and it sits perfectly. All this with this switch. This switch is not correctly sitting, but we will make it sit. So now we begin to assemble it. First, second, third, fourth, and the last one goes in the top. Click. This is it. Now we're putting back the spark plug because it was in way. We can mount the plastic. just by the hand. These threads know to be softly, so if you hit it well, it will break. This is it. The spark plug is in. After the spark plug. And now it's ready to fill with oil and gas. This is pretty tight up close, but we have, this is now fitting. We have this, use it like a crowbar. There she goes. After this, we are putting a bit of two-stroke oil. Then we got the gas. We put some gas. I think this will be enough. Just a little bit more. This is it. This is full. So the question is now, will it start or not? What do you think? Let's try it out. There's no primer. We close the choke. Here is stop, here is go. Let's try. And nothing happens. Second attempt, nothing's happened. And here and it starts, it's alive. We started this thing. How do you feel about it? I'm happy. But our gas, our throttle spring is broken and it don't return. So the throttle is stuck. It's stuck and little bit more gas is applying than it should be. See, no return spring, no returning spring, but it sounds nicely. Here is something broken. We're gonna try to weld it. And then we'll see how it works. If this weld will not succeed, then we place a bolt inside this. If you like this video, please comment, give a thumbs up, subscribe for more video. I'll be on this chainsaw, I'll be putting a new spring and clean this mess out. If you like this video and other, comment. It starts. Peace and out.